All right, for the fourth and final example of section 8.3, we're going to talk about the distance formula. How can I find the distance between 2 points in the coordinate plane? Move my face for a second here. Now, the distance formula is as follows. If I give you 2 points A and B with coordinates x1, y1, and x2, y2, then the distance between those 2 points can be found by taking the square root of, now look what I'm doing here, I'm subtracting the x values to find out how far apart they are, and squaring that, and then plus I subtract the y values, find out how far apart they are, and then square that. Now this is nothing more than what you may have learned earlier is called the Pythagorean theorem. Okay, the Pythagorean theorem, if I have a triangle like this, and let me just draw another quick little model here, probably won't be that beautiful, but so if I draw a little triangle here, and it's got to be a right triangle, it has to have a right angle in it. We know that if I call this side A and B, then we can find the hypotenuse. Let's say this is the distance from A to B. I can just do, we call it A squared plus B squared equals C squared. But since I don't want this distance to be squared, I take the square root of both sides, and I get C as the square root of A squared plus B squared. This distance A can be found by subtracting the x values. The distance B can be found by subtracting the y values. We'll go into that a little bit more in class, but that's just a general overview of what we have there. So now, using the distance formula, if your school is 4 miles east and 1 mile south of your apartment, a recycling center where your class is going on a field trip is 2 miles east and 3 miles north of your apartment. Estimate the distance between the recycling center and your school. Okay? Well, one way we can do this is to use something we call coordinate geometry. I can take those distances. We know that on a map, east is this way and west is this way. North is up, south is down. So if I say go 4 miles east and 1 mile south of your apartment, let's say your apartment is right at the origin. We'll say that's your apartment. Okay? If I go 4 miles east and 1 mile south, I'd be right there at coordinates 4, -1. And I'm going to call that S. That would be your school. Okay? Now, the recycling center where your class is going on a field trip is 2 miles east and 3 miles north. So that would be up here at coordinates 2, 3. I'll call that R. That's our recycling center. And it's at point 2, 3. How far apart are these two things? Interesting. Okay. Well, what I can do is I can use this formula. I can say if R is at 2, 3 and S is at 4, -1, remember the formula says to take the square root of, subtract the x values first. So the x values are 2 and 4, and it doesn't matter which way you subtract, 2 minus 4 or 4 minus 2, but then you square that. Plus the y values, 3 minus -1. Again, it does not matter what order you subtract them in. And the reason it doesn't matter is because you're going to be squaring it, which is going to make the result positive in either method you use. Okay, so now let's figure out what this is. 2 minus 4 is -2, and -2 to the second power is 4, plus 3 minus -1 is 4, and 4 to the second power is 16. So for the distance, I get the square root of 20. So the square root of 20 miles is the distance between those 2 points. Now you could plug this in your calculator and you'll get, somewhere around 4.5-ish miles is about how far apart they are. Okay? Now, a way you can use your diagram to do this rather than the formula is using the diagram of the Pythagorean theorem. From R to S, it's hard to count how far apart they are because it's on an angle. But it's easy to count how far I have to go south, 1, 2, 3, 4 units south, and then 1, 2 units to the east to get from the recycling center to your school. Well, I can just use the Pythagorean theorem now. If I call this distance c, I can say 4 squared plus 2 squared equals c squared. I know 4 squared is 16 and 2 squared is 4. I know if I add those I get 20. And if I take the square root, I get that distance c is the square root of 20. So you get that same answer, square root of 20 miles. And that is distance formula, and that is section 8.3.